Hello, hello. Happy Homebrew Wednesday. Um, well, how you're doing? It's been a normal week here. Nothing special going on. Um, just to go through the normal things, really. I've just now managed to get my get my kegerator set up with a tap. So that's quite interesting. I had to shop around a bit for bits and bobs, mainly connectors and getting some free 16th pipe so that the pressure would pour correctly. The beer I started off by pouring was a wheat beer, which is on about 21 psi, so I had to get quite a long piece of cable for that. Pipe for that, so I could actually get it serving at the correct pressure. And when I say a long piece, I say something like just about 3 meters. So that's been good. I got a drip tray as well. I didn't really know how to fit that, so what I've done, I just got a few rare earth magnets and I stuck them to the drip tray, and I just slapped the drip down the side of the fridge. And it seems to work. I might tidy it up a little bit because they're a bit over the place, but I think I'll show these bits at the end of this video anyway. So what else did I do? I've ordered some new party taps. I've ordered a pack of 5 from the Far East, so hopefully they'll be here in a few weeks. It costs about £5 for about 5 of them. I've ordered a few extra connections, so I think I'll just serve the rest of the beer from inside the fridge and just have one tap on the outside for now. I don't spend a lot of my time drinking, so I just try to drink as much as I can, as we all do. Had a brew day at the weekend. I made an amber mile from the Homebrew Beer Book by Greg Hughes. I did a half batch, but my target was a 10 litre batch, but I cocked up slightly because I chucked in, because I use Grainfather, I normally put the optimised values of the water in the notes, but I used the Grainfather, I used the Brewmaster. Oh god. Anyway, that special electronic tool. Let's have a quick look and see what it's called. It's called Beersmith. That's the thing. Yes, I use Beersmith for my calculations, and I just used the values it gave me, which were far too much, and I ended up with, instead of a pre-bash pre-boil volume of about 12, I ended up with about 16 litres, so I ended up boiling the water off about 2 hours. So I don't know what that's going to do to my my water profile, obviously, because it's going to concentrate a lot of the minerals and things, so it might have more of a minerally flavour at the end of the day. I treated all the acids and things, so hopefully that will, well, see how it comes out. It's outside now, fermenting in the fermentation fridge, just finishing off. I fermented it with, I think I used SO4. No, I used some Windsor yeast, and I fermented it for about 3 days at 18 degrees until it subsided, and then I ramped it up to about 20 degrees. I'm going to leave it there to the end of the week, and I think I'll pop it into a keg at the weekend. I haven't got any cognac kegs spare at the moment, so I might have to stick it into a plastic keg. But then again, I might just leave it in there about 2 weeks and just be done with it, and just when all the cognac kegs comes free, I'll just pop it in there. Anyway, in the pipeline, I've got a German Pilsner, which I'm going to be taking out of the old library book thing again. I'm going to be picking up some Pilsen malt from a colleague of mine, a friend of mine, on Friday. So, over the weekend. And I think I might do a full 23 litres of it. It's a bit of a gamble, really, because it may not work out very well and taste like shit. But I have full confidence that I'll actually do it right, and it'll come out very Pilsnery. I've got plenty of people to drink it, and I've got some sort of street party coming up in a few weeks, and if it doesn't, or anyway, in about a month and a half's time, so if it just doesn't work out, I'll just give it to the public, and they'll be happy, I'm sure. Okay, let me quickly grab some of this IPA, which I made a few weeks ago. Anyway, so here it is. It's the Challenger IPA by Brewdog. Can't quote what page it is. As the name says, you can look back on the videos I've made it anyway, but it's got quite a lot of hops for bittering, quite a lot of hops for in the whirlpool, and quite a lot of hops in the in dry hopping. I think I dry hopped it with about 250 kilos of Challenger. When I looked at it last, it was, if you look at it there, when I looked at it last, it was actually a bit misty, but it actually has cleared out very well. I don't know if that was just yeast or the hops, but whatever, it's really dropped out. It's been conditioned and then kegged for weeks. Anyway, so let's quick smell on it. I can't smell anything. There's some slight fruity smell to it. Okay, I'm going on boxing. I hurt my nose. I think there's hay fever around the moment. Let's have a good taste. It's very bitter, like it should be. It's got some body there. It's about 6.7 ABV, so it's quite refreshing. I can taste the hops in the back of my mouth as I swallow it. I'd say there's a bit of maybe a bit of a citrusy flavour to it. I think Challenger is a bit earthy, they say. But yeah, it's all round. It's quite a nice beer. As I say, it's quite strong, but you don't actually detect that at all. It's very subtle, and obviously, I have a few of these. Will knock you out. But that's going to be quite nice. Nice refreshing drink for the summer. Even though it's not really sessionable, I'd say. But a few friends around, and I'm sure we can cough a few pints of this. Okay. Have a good week. I'll catch up with you in a few weeks, the next week, and we'll see how it's all coming on with these brews I'm planning. And yeah, maybe even get a first look at the mild. Hopefully I can get it into a keg, but I'm very tempted to buy more corny kegs. And I can hear this kind of sound in the air, like dun dun dun. But maybe the problem is more. I think I've got 3, but maybe I need another 3 just on standby. Is that bad? Tell me down below. Anyway, if you like my videos, like them. If you've got any comments, please leave them down below. And if it's the first time you come to the site and you like all my material, please subscribe. It's but if you watch this video all the way to the end, that's the best thing, really. So I think irrespective of how many likes or subscribes I've got, the most important thing is that you actually watch these videos and you enjoy them, and it's good thing all that. Okay, good evening, look after yourself, and I'll see you around soon. Goodbye. Oh, what's going on? This on the end. I'm just going to show you. This is my my drip tray. That's stuck on with magnets at the moment. I might make it a bit more plush looking at some stage. Here's my new tap, all nice and tickety-boo, nice and chilly from the beer coming out of it. Inside I've got obviously this is the spur coming out. This is a 3/8 pipe, and then this is a reducer that takes it down to a 3/16 pipe. Obviously that goes all the way up down to the connection here, and I think this is about 3 meters, just about 3 meters. Goes down from the 3/16 down onto the 3/8 again, and then onto the quick release spear out connection. At the moment this is pressurized up to something like 20 or 16 psi for this. This is the pale ale, and it comes out at a good rate. It's enough to fill up a pint in about 15 seconds, maybe. Well, I don't know, I haven't counted it, but it does it good enough. You don't get too much froth, and that's a good thing. So that's how it's all set up at the moment. You may notice I haven't actually gone down the conventional route of sticking the taps on the front, and there's 2 reasons for that. First is when I have to open the fridge here, it would bang against the side there, which would be quite awkward, and sometimes you like to get some stuff in here. And the second thing is that when you open the door, if you've got pipes and all that hanging around in there, it just makes it more awkward to yank all the kegs out. So I've got a full area here, it's all nice and clear, so I can get stuff in and out. And I've got nothing poking out here which would knock into anything I've got on the shelves here. So I think that's a good situation. I can always stick more taps along here if I want to, which I most likely will do in the future, but I'll hang back at the moment. And yeah, that's my solution. Leave any comments if you like. What do you think? I mean, would you have done this, or is this a very bad idea? Or can you think of any reasons why not? I'm hoping, I expect I will get maybe one like this, but with a flow control in it. But on the other hand, I might just balance that. I'll either get a flow control, or I'll get a separate pressure regulator, which I would prefer, really, because I know exactly what kind of pressures are going into my kegs, and I can balance the pipe set respectively. And that's it. Good night again, and look after yourself. Bye.